1 minute, a minute to the show.
Okay, Bill, if you would like to go ahead and put Boston up on Route 3 before you forget, feel free. You guys will get kind of in our busy mode. There you go. Stand by 45.
45 to the show.
Will be the first tape.
All right, I'll check and see right now. Edit 4, this is Steve. You think you're going to make it? Okay, very good. It'll probably be coming out of edit 4. 20 to the roll, 30 to the show. It'll probably be coming out of edit 4. 15 to the roll.
Stand by 45.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Roll 45 and put it up with track.
To the show in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
okay, Cal, we'll
4,
be coming to you
3, 2, 1.
with a
track
box.
It. We're on the air. You all should hear stuff in the IFB now. Everyone should hear stuff in the IFB. If you don't, please let me know.
Good evening. I'm Jim Lara. On the News Hour tonight, the re-election of Newt Gingrich, with Washington debriefing by Norman Ornstein and analysis by Mark Shields and Paul Gigot, plus
40 left in the open.
reaction
40
from our regional commentators. Stuart Taylor recounts today's Supreme Court arguments and a sexual harassment case, and the head of a presidential committee updates the Gulf War illnesses problem. It all follows our summary of the news.
So, Linda, I'm at 2:35 right now with him at 18.
The News Hour with Jim Lara has been provided by the Archer Daniels Midland Company.
Okay, ready 3 with re-elected.
Thank you. Okay, yeah, I got you.
And
Just making sure I wasn't missing something.
Yet another example of New York Life's
Stand by, David,
wise
10,
investment philosophy.
8, 7, 6,
and by the Corporation for Public
Viewers like
Broadcasting,
you.
and
Ready
by the
3 with the
financial
box.
support from viewers like you.
Dissolve. Go.
Newt Gingrich
Ready
was
31.
re-elected Speaker of the
Roll
House of
31.
Representatives today.
Dissolve
Georgia
31. Ready to
Republicans
wipe
received
32.
216 votes, the majority of those present and voting. 9 Republicans voted present or for other candidates. The certainty of Gingrich's re-election
We're gonna wipe
was
the
put in doubt by the
32.
recent admissions that he violated House ethics rules. 204 Democrats
Stand
and
by
one
to roll
independent
32.
voted for Democrat Richard Gephardt of Missouri, who will
Roll
continue to be
32.
the minority leader.
Wipe.
Following his election, Gingrich was
Stand
sworn
by to
in
take
the
3,
longest serving
105th
member of
Congress,
Democrat
John.
John Dingell of
Thank you.
Michigan. Gingrich
After the
then
news
administered
summary
oath
and
to
ready
his
to roll
colleagues.
33.
We'll have full coverage of the Gingrich story right after this news summary.
Take. Ready
Over on
33.
the Senate side,
Roll
the opening day was
33.
much less dramatic.
Dissolve
It's
33.
34
Ready
new or just
47.
re-elected
Track.
members
Next is 47
sworn
and
in.
track.
The oath of office was administered in groups of
I'll
4
dissolve to
by
it.
Vice President Al Gore, who under the Constitution is
I need to
President
find,
of the
please.
Senate.
Thank you.
Before
Stand
the
by
Senate convened
47.
today, the majority and minority leaders pledged not to be distracted
Roll
by
47.
citizen investigations.
Track. Dissolve.
Fine.
45 seconds. I'm coming back to sexual harassment, John.
Lose it.
Problems now with allegations and investigations with regard to the president, and now we have the very aggressive
30 seconds. AccuOn is
castigation
safe,
of the speaker,
facing
of
this
a number
country.
of House
Coming
Facing
back
this
to
country.
sexual harassment.
Stand by, fine.
Find a bipartisan solution to some very important issues, but I think we can do it.
I think
Fine.
the best thing we can do
20.
is to let it run on a separate track, but recognize that there's
How
a
much-
full
Lose it.
agenda
Not how
that
much
we've got
time
to
to edit
address.
for,
and
just
we've
roughly.
got to be able to
Just a second.
put aside
Yeah.
what differences of
10
opinion we
seconds.
have on that issue, let it work its way
Facing this
through,
country.
but also
Facing this
recognize
country
the
in
importance
5.
of not waiting for them to be resolved in order to address the real agenda facing this country.
Take. Go.
The U.S. Supreme Court today heard arguments on a
time?
major
A little less than
sexual
3 minutes to you,
harassment
edit 4. A little less
case.
than
It involves
3.
a former Tennessee state judge convicted of assaulting
Let me know when you're
5
queued. We are
women
definitely
in his
coming out of edit
courthouse.
4 for page
The federal
25,
court
Eileen.
found him guilty of using
Or
his
David,
official authority
whoever.
to
Page
willfully
25 and
deprive
edit
the women
4.
of their civil rights. But it was overturned.
Do you need to
by
hear
the
it,
This is a
David?
reader.
appeals
Stand by to
panel
change
that
the
said
Gulf
freedom
War
from
illness.
sexual attack had not been established
Steve.
as
Okay.
a constitutional right. The Supreme Court
Stand
is
by to
expected
change.
rule by June. We'll have more on this story later in the program.
Change.
There is still
Stand
no
by
known
31,
cause of the
voiceover.
so-called
31,
Gulf War
voiceover.
illness. That was the conclusion of a
Roll
presidential
31.
advisory panel's
One.
final report
Dissolve
today.
31.
President Clinton received it in the Roosevelt
Stand
Room at the
by
White House.
to hold the
study
graphic,
produced
by the
most
way. Ready
conclusive
32,
evidence
track.
pointed to a
Next is
variety of
32 and
potential
track.
causes, including stress and the effects of pesticides and oil fires. The report also criticized the Pentagon for its delay.
We're going to go to 32 here in
possible
just a
exposure
moment.
to chemical weapons.
Stand by to roll.
Praised the commission's study and asked them to
Roll
continue the
32.
work.
Track, dissolve.
I've asked this committee to
30 seconds. Coming back to Gulf War illness for a very quick tag.
4 answers to us.
Of DOD's efforts to investigate chemical exposure.
20 seconds to
and
us
also
for
to monitor the
answers.
government-wide response.
Ready,
to the
3,
broader
Gulf War
recommendations.
illness.
As we do make progress, we will make our findings public.
10.
We will be open in how we view Gulf War illnesses and all their possible causes.
Ready, 3.
Open to the veterans whose care is in our hands. Open to the public, looking to us for answers.
About a minute away.
More on this story later in the program.
Change it.
In the Peruvian
Stand by,
story today,
33 voiceover.
believed to be gunfire was heard from inside
Roll
the
33.
Japanese ambassador's residence.
Dissolve
No one
33.
was reported injured, and the sound
John,
was not explained.
How
This
much?
afternoon,
Yeah,
2
all kinds
Japanese
of time.
journalists
Okay, you can change the oil spill.
admitted to the
Coming back to
compound.
oil
They
spill.
spent about 2 hours inside and were escorted
Minute
away
4,
by
I do
police
hear
when
you.
they
Thank
came
you.
out. 74
Ready, 3,
hostages
oil
have been held
spill.
at the Japanese
3 weeks now.
ambassador's residence for 3 weeks now.
Take. Stand by,
In Japan
47
today, nearly 1
voiceover.
million gallons of spilled fuel oil reached a
Roll
3-mile
47.
coastline north of Tokyo.
Dissolve 47, center up, Cal. Last story. Loose standby 46. Stand by, edit 4. I'm in the last story.
More fuel is believed trapped in the sunken wreckage. Officials
Ready,
fear
3, center.
fish and shellfish crops in the area will be destroyed. Cleanup efforts have been hampered by rough seas.
Take 3. Ready,
And that's
B.
it for the news summary tonight.
Dissolve
It's on
B.
to another term for Speaker
Change
Gingrich,
it.
a sexual
Stand by,
harassment
edit
case
4.
before the Supreme
Change
Court.
it.
And a Gulf
cue
War
Roll
right
46.
2.
Dissolve 46 at track. Frame for the box, Cal.
Stand by, edit 4.
Up. Stand by. Dissolve ADO. Push back. Go,
The
Jim.
re-election
Ready,
of
edit
Gingrich
4.
is the
Stand
lead
by to
story
roll.
This day, our coverage begins with
Roll edit 4.
Swami Holmes.
Take
1.
track.
There isn't much drama normally associated
I don't
with the
have
opening
it
with
of
me
a
on
new
this.
Congress.
Atlanta is on remote 3, not remote 5.
Atlanta's on remote
Make sure you
3,
make
not
the
remote
change.
5.
Okay, I will make
Focus
it.
on the new members. They've joined an
How long is
exclusive
this?
200-year-old
6:24, sir.
institution, and forever they will hold a place in American
About
history.
6 minutes, Jim.
Meetings from what you know,
Ready,
talking
6.
to members, the same as we heard today or different?
It was
6
very
to
much
8.
from all
When you
accounts
can.
the same as what we heard
When you
today.
can,
It's not
throw
a
to
terribly
Jim.
contrite or
Anytime.
apologetic tone. There was a little bit of apology there today. But it was
Ready,
matter
5,
of
ready,
fact.
2.
It wasn't, if you
Stand
don't
by,
vote for
remotes.
me, I'll make your lives miserable.
Little tighter,
Some other
Boston. Hold it.
members suggested that Jim Leach perhaps should be stripped of his chairmanship, but the leadership, starting with the speaker, said, no, we're not going to be punitive in any fashion.
All right, Norm,
5
thanks very
take.
much.
Ready,
Jim,
2.
back
Take
to you.
2.
Since
3.
An analysis of the Gingrich re-election. It comes from Shields and Gigot.
Take 3.
syndicated
Ready, 4.
columnist Mark Shields,
Take
Wall
4.
Street
Ready,
Journal
2.
columnist Paul Gigot.
Take 2.
And
Ready,
from our
Dallas.
regional commentators,
Take Dallas.
the column of the Dallas Morning News.
Take Oklahoma.
Patrick McGuigan
Ready,
of the
1.
Daily Oklahoman.
Take 1.
Lance Page
Ready,
of the
Boston.
Chicago Tribune.
Take Boston.
Mike Barnacle
Ready,
of the Boston
Atlanta.
Globe.
Take Atlanta.
Michael Tucker of
Ready,
the Atlanta
San Diego.
Constitution.
Take
They're
San
joined tonight
Diego.
by Robert Kittle of the
Ready,
San
2.
Diego Union Tribune.
2 take.
Paul Gigot.
Well, it's
did
Paul
the
on
House do
4.
the right thing
Surprise.
today
Ready,
by
4.
reelecting Newt
Barry,
Gingrich?
can you call him?
4
I
take.
think they did, and I think they
Stand by
also
the
did
font. Font, what do you got wide?
paraphrase Vince Lombardi, the only
How do
thing
you want me to handle
Lose
that
this?
they could have done, because if the Republicans had not
God, Charles goes into these thank yous that I fool me. Dissolve. Go.
Again, the major story of this Tuesday
Ready to
was
lose the box,
re-election
ready
of
to
Newt
center
Gingrich
up.
as Speaker
Credits.
of the
What is
House.
that?
10 Republicans voted present,
12.
4 for other candidates
11.
because he faces
Thank you.
disciplinary
11 credits,
action
Dave.
for violating ethics rules. And in the Senate,
Stand by to
34
center up,
newly
Cal.
elected
Ready to
members
lose the
were
box,
sworn in by
Bill.
Vice President Gore.
Lose the box.
We'll see
Center
you
up. Ready
online.
A. Ready
Here
45,
tomorrow
Doug.
evening. I'm Jim Lara. Thank you and good night.
Dissolve A. Roll 45.
2, 1,
Go.
0.
Okay, I think mediums will do it.
29 seconds, sir.
By the Archer Daniels Midland Company, ADM.
I want to kill
Supermarket
3A,
World,
A3.
And by New York Life.
Stand by font over 47 with audio coming from 47.
Investment philosophy.
Out cue. Viewers like you.
And by the Corporation for Public Broadcasting, and by the annual financial support from viewers like
And dissolve a track.
10,
Change.
9,
Change.
8,
Change.
7,
Change.
6 left,
Change.
5,
Change.
4 left,
Change.
3,
Change.
2 left,
Change.
1.
Change. Lose it.
video cassettes.
20
of the
seconds
news